By that I mean you gon' hold me down.
Need you to hold me down, man.
They make you feel special.
So special, so special, so special.
Very special.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
Jazzy from the 215, dos uno cinco ride.
Special Sundays radio show. I am your host, Miss Special, here with
Jasmine Solano.
yes, indeed, somebody that I super look up to and respect. So thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
It's so cool. So you basically started out. You always wanted to rap. You always wanted to. You started on radio, which I think is super dope because that's what I'm doing. Do you think that you'll ever go back to radio?
I think I might do specialty radio.
Okay.
Right now I have a radio show weekly on Radio Lily, which is a specialty radio station run out of a Jamaican variety store next to Miss Lily's Jamaican restaurant, and that's really cool. But yeah, as long as it was a show that I could have a lot of creative freedom with, I would absolutely.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to nowadays because it gets a little complicated and too strict. Definitely. Then, so you've been in the game a while, but the first time I saw you was at the Deal or No Deal tour with Wiz. What was it like on tour then? Because you see the videos and you're just like, this guy is so crazy in so many sense. What was that like?
It was wild. It was 60 different cities, including, I'm pretty sure San Francisco. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm trying to remember exactly what the venue was, but
I went to the Sacramento show actually.
okay.
So that was at the Colonial.
Right. Yeah, the West Coast is really good. But it was 60 cities. It was basically sold out every night, and it was before he really grew up. So we were all kind of in the trenches together, making it happen, and it was really interesting to see it and be a part of it right before everything took off.
Crazy stuff. Now, the weird thing is like rapping and DJing and being a woman, the whole respect issue and things like that. Do you think, with your experience, is there more respect when you DJ or more respect when you rap? Is it equal or what is that like?
It's definitely equal because the reaction is the same. It's like, the reaction is always like, is that you rapping? Like, you can rap? Is that you rapping? Or like, yo, mom, you really rap. It's always the same. Or even DJing, like, no, was you spinning up there? Like, it's all, no one can really believe that it's a girl. And I find that fun, so it's definitely equal.
Do you ever think about producing? Because most people who DJ go on the producing side and you rap, so it only makes sense. You ever thought about it?
It's funny, like I learned how to produce when I was in Boston, when I was in college, and I can run a lot of my own sessions, and I do a lot of work on Ableton remixes. That's like a whole nother I probably could.
Yeah.
With the knowledge I have, especially knowing how to listen to music, knowing how I want to hear a song produced, knowing how I like to hear songs mixed together, knowing what it does to the human body, like all of that I have in me, but I don't even have the time.
That's a big part of it. Downstairs below the bar, it's crazy.
But yeah, you can't wear too many hats because that won't be an expert at your craft,
And then I was actually going to talk about college. What college did you go to and what was your major?
I went to Emerson College, which is where I was teaching on radio for 4 years, and I always wanted to design my own major. That was the plan from day one. So I went in and I was a super backpacker hip hop activist, and so I was like, I want to do what did I say? The music activism quest. That was the title of my major, and then slowly that turned into something more practical and understandable to the business field, and basically turned into music production and social marketing. So again, I do have a background in music production, but it was basically entrepreneurship, marketing, socio, politics, and audio production.
stuff. You got t-shirts, stickers, slip mats, all the spread left stuff. What was it like designing all that?
You know what was so cool? This girl, her name is Chrome. She is a killer designer. She designed for a top skateboarding clothing company, you know, for the past, whatever. She's really dope.
Yeah.
And I brought her on to help me with merch, and I had the idea of everything I wanted to do. I wanted to spread love. There's a lot of negative bullshit, and I wanted something that you could kind of feel like you could feel that I loved you if you wore it. And that's why on the back of the shirt it says Jasmine Solano loves me, because I believe in loving hard, which is one of the stickers. And there's a sticker that says Jasmine Solano loves you. Like, I want you to be proud, and like if you wanted to support me and you bought the t-shirt, I want you to feel like I have your back. You know what I mean? And I was like, how can we make that happen via a t-shirt or stickers? And then the slip mat was, you know, I love cool slip mats. I see a cool slip mat, it's like when you see a cool sneaker, it's like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I wanted to produce something that was visually stimulating, especially because when it spins, it looks even crazier. And so we made a heritage Navajo print, totally original print. And, you know, it stems from to me liking Navajo and, you know, a lot of like worldly prints. And, and so we made the print, which is if you buy the stickers, you get it in this envelope that's the Navajo print. And then we just circled it and put it in the slip.
And it's cool because it's something to be a part of, and then at the same time it's so well tied together. So that makes it more exciting and more fun for us.
I hope so, because between me and my manager, that's it. That, you know, it's just us. We do everything. You know what I mean? And we work, we live, eat, breathe, sleep, and shit this. and you know, merch is something I wanted to do for a long time, and I wanted it to be incredible quality. I wanted it to be an experience when you order it. Like I write like a handwritten note thanking you. I'm just into that whole marketing in the sense of customer appreciation. I love all that shit, you know? And so I think it really comes to the merch.
And then of course the EP, the free EP Rap coming up. We got the first single with Yellow Wolf. Are we gonna get a video for that?
Probably not. You know, we're both just really busy. You know, I mean, his schedule's insane. I think he performs like 365 days, but not that much. But I know he's really busy.
Always on tour.
And I actually just shot a video for the next single.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
We'll
But
wait for that.
you're gonna see that in very soon, and that's when the EP is gonna drop.
Okay.
So it's gonna be. I'm so excited. I want people to have something to sit at home with. That's not. You know what I mean? Like, people come and see me DJ a lot, they see me rap, they're like, what the? But I wanted you to have like EP, body of work that you could sit, listen to, form an opinion about, love it, hate it, whatever. Merchandise that you could see how I feel visually or on a t-shirt, and it's a constant expression of who I am and what matters.
What's kind of the feel of the EP? Is it like you said you want to sit home, so is it more of like a hang out mellow thing, or is it really upbeat, or is it a mix, or?
It's gonna be intense. It's gonna show my versatility and variety in music, and there's some bangers.
Nice.
There's some bangers, and yeah, it's gonna be a mix. It's a well-rounded project that's going to show you the different sides of me and what's to come.
I'm super excited for that. I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for coming out here in San Fran. I love the Bay. I really do.
Special Sundays radio show is live every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. on ksfs.sfsu.edu. And for everything special, check out specialsundays.com.